welcome back to the 92 Mesh Group Chalk Talk series. This is Coach Coltharp, day one after the drop of the total air raid system. Hopefully you guys have had an opportunity to take a look at it. If not, you can get a link to it in the description down below over at the store. Use the code YouTube and you get a 10% discount on the thing. It's over 300 hours of 300 hours, over 300 minutes or 3 hours worth of video, and there's some resources and things, and we'll constantly be updating the resources as we move through the summer. Really excited about the launch. Today I thought we would do something a little different. We're gonna look at some video. I've kind of been in the new job that I have as the offensive coordinator at Fairmont. Our head coach is like me. He's a former offensive line guy, and he's a little bit more run oriented than I am, which is fine. And he's more of an outside zone and guy that I probably was. Me being a Denver Bronco guy, you would think that I would love outside zone a whole lot more than I do, but he's a big outside zone guy, and so we were working on some of that the other day at practice, and then we started talking about some pin and pull. And, I really have become infatuated with pin and pull. I think it combines the best of gap and zone schemes, and it really gives you an opportunity to get the edge. And anything I can do to attack 53-3, I'm all excited about. So I thought I would pull up two clips today, and let's look at some pin and pull stuff here. And right here, it's Oklahoma State is playing. And you're going to see from the end zone copy the pin and pull stuff that we're going to look at. And so what's going on with this is, basically they're going to look at their angles. And my wing T guys will be proud of me here. It's really just buck sweep. I can hear Coach Hackett and them guys talking right now. Oh, that's just buck sweep, Coach. And it is basically pin and pull is an air raid way of saying buck sweep without cursing. We don't use that word around us too much, but now I'm just playing. But you can see right here that the tackle is going to down block, the center is going to block back, and you're going to get you should get a kick and a roll right here. So let's just take a look at the clip and see what we're talking about. And so you'll see him communicating, and nice little skip pull here. And the slot is going to get the, the force player here, and you probably could have done some different stuff with him if you wanted to. I would like to see maybe a bubble screen right there. I mean, think about that if you were to put a bubble screen or some kind of screen action on that, or an RPO, and run it into that. I think that would be a great idea, doing the Coach Mummy, hitch smash concept right there. Just imagine him, verticaling right through here, and then just, kicking this guy with the play side guard. That would probably be a great play design. But you can see right here, they end up kind of getting that thing, pretty much bottled in there, but it's still a great play, 6-7 yards. But just imagine if that slot would have outside released him, and you would have got a kick. I'm pointing at the wrong screen there. But if you would have got a kick right here, then the roll coming from the backside backer would have been a pretty good play. So you can see Oklahoma State, they do a good job of mixing runs and passes there. But we'll take that. That's first down. Let's look at it one more. This one is Clemson, and Clemson is going to they're going to actually run a quarterback version of it. Let me see if I can get a little bit bigger for you. There you go. They're going to run a quarterback version of it here with the tight end in the game off a jet sweep. So this one's pretty nice. You'll see it coming from the back. Here comes the jet sweep option. And then they're just going to pick and cool, and then there goes your quarterback. So if you've got an athletic quarterback, that's not a bad gig. And let's get back to the wide view, and you can see what I'm talking about on this one. You can see kind of the jet action right there, and then you'll see the kick coming, and then here comes the roll, and they block these two guys with the jet sweep. So it's a nice little play to look at right there. As far as that's concerned, but you can see that if you have an athletic quarterback, you're blocking goalposts. So, it's great play design by Clemson. They do a really good job of, I think, mixing, air raid concepts with a little bit more of the spread run, which I think is, their success has only done more of a job of putting that out there, that you can do the air raid with some of the running game and stuff like that. So, hopefully that just gets your mind thinking a little bit. Like I said, we always want you guys to try to make this your own, and I just want to throw some ideas out there, kind of where my head's at this summer. I'm thinking, more about how to incorporate some more two-back run stuff, because that's kind of what my head coach wants, and that's part of it, guys. When you're in this offense, you may want to do things, but you have to be part of a system. You have to be part of a program, and you bloom where you're planted, and you just kind of keep things in the back of your mind of, this is what I'm going to do when I get my opportunity to be a head coach. And here's the other thing that I would say: don't be closed off for learning. I think when I first started working with the wing T guys, that I was so like, oh, I don't know about all this stuff, but I learned so much, and I go back now, and the things that I don't think I was learning, I learned. And now when I talk about pin and pull, I think about some of those coaching points that Coach Lovett and those guys were using when they were teaching buck sweep and things like that, and it's really helped me with my guys here. So here's a couple of videos for you guys to look at. Like I said, if you haven't tried the total air raid system yet, look down in the description below. You code YouTube, check the website out, 92meshgroup.com. Looking forward to coffee with Coach next week. I already got my first cup today. It's been life juice lately, but anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll see you back tomorrow with another video, and as always, spin it to win.